Hey, it's Nina and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be drawing Diljit Dosanjh. I really hope you guys like it and let's just get right to it.
Okay, so I'm just kind of mapping out everything, like where I'm going to place everything, and then slowly start drawing lines from the dots and changing the dots slowly to bigger lines, and I'm trying to just figure out where to put everything because, well, I'm not a perfect artist, but I do my best. And what I kind of do is use shading as a guide to help me out. Like a lot of artists actually cover their entire paper in charcoal. Like that's what I'm using charcoal. And the reason why some artists put down all their value first and then kind of bring life into their drawing by using the eraser and charcoal and outlining is because it's just really easy. Because think about it, once you start shading and everything, then you start seeing where everything goes, and half of your work is basically done, and all you need to do is add in the details. That's just me. I like to know where exactly things are going to be placed and shaded so I can get a better idea of what exactly I'm doing. I'm outlining the clothes right now. He's wearing a sweatshirt, so I just wanted to get a quick outline of that. I'm trying to perfect the shape of his face and the turban at the same time. And slowly I'm just perfecting and thickening all the lines that need to be thickened. And the nose is like the hardest part for me to do. And the nose still isn't really perfect, but you know what? I did my best. So, yeah. And I've actually been drawing for a long time. Since I've loved to draw since I was a kid. I've loved doing artwork and everything. And in 12th grade in high school, I actually won a scholastic mention for one of my art pieces. I was really proud that I worked really hard on something. It was like a zoomed in shoelace of my shoe. I wore DC high tops. I wore DC high tops at that time. Okay, let's look at the lip right there. I'm like shading in the lip. The lips are really hard, but once you realize that it's not just two half circles, you're gonna get a lot better at it. It's a lot of shading in the right places to make it look more realistic. Like, look at that. One side's dark, one side's light. And I'm working up the nose now because there's a harsh light coming from the left front side, kind of like at a 45-degree angle, I guess. Now I'm just perfecting the eye, the eyelid, making that dark, and, perfecting that eyebrow, making them pupils. But basically you just have to do a dark circle and then you put light, very light eraser marks in the middle too to make it more realistic, like light is being shown in the pupil itself, and all that is a white dot, using a couple white dots along with a black circle as the pupil, and within that circle you kind of have light marks in it too. So the only two utensils I'm using to shade is my charcoal vine pencil thing that I'm using right now and an eraser. And right now I'm just darkening up the turban to show more depth, more value. That's what it's called when you shade stuff. It's called value, and it's really important because it, really has a strong impact when you look at the drawing. Now I'm just kind of getting into the details, more shading underneath the eyes and now the turban. And there's a shadow where the turban is, so I'm making sure that shadow is present right by the eye. And I just had fixed up the eyes a little bit more because there were more lighter areas and darker areas on the eyelid than I realized. And perfecting the eyebrows too. I'm just cleaning up the eye right there. Once again, there's more shadow, and now I'm gonna fix up the beard since I have the shape of the face down. Like, see, now you realize like what exactly I'm doing. I really love to have things just shaded in so then I can add in the details afterwards like you're supposed to do. I just don't like doing it at the same time. Like what some artists do is like they focus all in one area then move to the next. Like I am all over the place. Like I'm working on the clothes now even though I'm not done with the beard. That's just how I am. I go all over the place. I don't know why, because I just like to work on a little part, go to another area, work on it again, improve that area, and go back and forth. So it's really important when you do the clothes that you do like you have kind of like a gradient from dark to light, because it really shows that there's wrinkles in the clothing. It's not perfect. Like that's how the hood should look like. Like right now I'm working on, well I was working on the neck and I have a little shadow going on there, but even I gotta perfect that later on too. And right there you can see like it looks so realistic, the left side of the sweatshirt right there where the hood is. And now I'm going back to the beard and just kind of putting in all those lines, and now I'm just perfecting all of the lines and the turban. I think I could have done a better job on the left side, but I am all done basically, just putting in the last details on the turban. Now I'm going to use workable fixative. I'm going to spray this all over my drawing, and I'm going to shake the can upside down too so it doesn't get clogged. And here we have my final drawing of Diljit Dosanjh. I really hope you guys liked it, and I know it's not perfect, but I definitely did do my best. I hope that you learned how to draw him. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate all your support. You guys are the best. Really appreciate everyone who takes their time out and watch my videos and actually share my content with their friends. You don't know how much that means to me, so thank you all very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye.